You beautiful souls, welcome back to the 21 Day Soul Cleansing Journey. We are on day, oh my gosh, guys, what day? 16. The 3353 rule. This one's kind of fun, and it's fun to pull the tarot and the oracles with it because this one's also kind of like an actual, like, golden nugget that you can even use as like practical, right? Transformative action steps. So, 3353 rule, fun little nugget a doodle that I found, listened, and stumbled upon when I was listening to this like Success Magazine back in like, I don't even know, 2015, 2016, something like that. It had to have been 2015. And so, anyway, yeah, I found the 3353 rule. And so, this is a stealing with pride, borrowing with pride, not mine. But basically, this 3353 rule is really cool. It's like a way to help you with like your goals or whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, right? A goal. So the 333 three is one set of rule. And then there's another three, and there's five, and then three. So what does that stand for? Three. The first three is your goals, right? What are your top three goals? So this is perfect for the end of this year if you want to choose that to take this as an exercise for maybe this upcoming new year. So you could. So for 2026, what are your top three goals? Okay. If you don't know what your top three goals are, when my former coach taught me about a goal setting was, you don't have to use it if you don't want to, but if it helps guide you on a more practical steps outline. A goal is something that is specific, time bound, and measurable. Okay, so what is it that you want to achieve? Make sure it's specific. Make sure it is time bound, like by when, said date, and then is it measurable? Is it doable to do within that time? Um, Okay, so that's for you to decide. What does specific mean? I guess it means less of intention. That former coach at the time was very much more practical, left brain, um, and was just more so like male. No offense, but so by specific, it was like not an intention. That's what he would say. It was like saying you want a feeling or saying that you want blah blah blah. You can make it as specific to the T or as wooey and feeling and you know light and fluffy as you want to feel. If this is about your soul cleansing journey, this is about finding and aligning with a conscious love and what that looks like for you. Okay? Okay. So then you have the other three, the next three, which is your top three most MVPs, most valuable priorities to those three goals. So you could do three MVPs, maybe one, you could do one MVP to each goal, or you could do three MVPs, three most valuable priorities for each of those goals. That's up to you to decide. Then you have your five, the 5 daily daily habits that you'll get into for those three goals that'll help you with achieving those three goals. So, what are 5 things that you can do that will help you achieve those three goals? Okay, that's for you to decide. So, it's like a whole like exercise, and yeah, you can make this exercise like a fun activity to do with your loved ones on New Year's Eve or something like that, or just with yourself on a Saturday night. By the way, happy Kwanzaa, Habari Gani. It is Kujichagulia, which stands for self-determination. Yes. Um, and so, self-determination, setting your goals, maybe get a vision board. There you go. Good, good, good. Good standing for alignment for today. So, I like how the cards came out. Honor yourself for today's 3353 rule. Oh, we have to finish before we go into the cards. Sorry. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the 5 daily habits that you'll do for those that'll get you closer to those 3 goals. And then the final 3 are your 3 gratitudes, 3 daily gratitudes. Yeah, to just help keep your mind in the abundance mindset and the abundance energy of receiving and looking for things to be grateful for, because that's what you'll continue to attract. That's how you train your brain. That's how you rewire your brain. Fun facts, right? Honor yourself. Honor the man or the woman or the human that you are becoming. The star seed. Honor the star seed. Look at this. Honor the star seed that you are becoming. Take the risk to express your dream. What did we have just the other day? Express your dream. That's what I wrote on here. Express your dream out loud just yesterday. Just yesterday. And then we have express your divinity coming out again. And it says here, express your dream. Taking action is about living fully and expressing what you are, who you are. And what are we? We are love, right? You don't need the acceptance of others. You don't need knowledge or great philosophical concepts. You have the right to be you and express your own divinity by being alive and by loving yourself and others. So create a beautiful dream. These are the cards from yesterday. And I did shuffle, kind of. I actually did. And these came back to the top. They found their way back to the top. So honor yourself. You are a star seed, okay? The Ace of Wands is out here clearing the way on this 3353 day. Finding temperance and balance here. Learning to alchemize all that you have been oppressing. All that has been oppressed onto you. All of the oppression that you have gone through, you're alchemizing it, transmuting it. Temperance over the oppression, transmuting it by trusting when it's time to balance the timing, balance the divine timing, surrendering, juggling, harmonizing with Source. Ace of Wands. Honk for confirmation. You are a divine child. Star seed. I love that the lotus flower, a divinity. Express your divinity. Divinity, potato, potato. Okay? Rastafarians over here say divinity. Honor yourself. Honor the divine human star seed that you are. You are a gift, a gifted gift to the world, a gifted child of God, of Source. Do your best. That's the 4th agreement. Always do your best. So this 3353 rule, yes, it can feel like this is where it is, the masculine energy that we're tapping into. Remember when we talked about the indigo balance? There is that we have our idea, we have our desires, And then we bring it into fruition, and that's the bringing of into fruition is the masculine energy within us. So that is the part of taking transformative action where we do tap into our inner masculine energy. So that's where we shift out. Look, we shift out of lack and into abundance. The lovers underneath this 5 of Pentacles, the King of Crystals underneath that, we're shifting out of self-doubt, self-loathing, and into security, self-security, loving and honoring yourself, becoming whole, learning how to be a better partner by following your heart, nurturing your heart, becoming stable and secure in your heart, which is matching your external. Slowly, I'm hearing for some. It might feel slowly because this 5 of Crystals, but the Queen of Crystals is underneath that with the King of Crystals and the 9 of Crystals underneath that. So that's why it's a shift of crystals, of abundance. Yes, the 6 of Cups under that. Ace of Swords, clarity, abundance, fulfillment, and just inner, this is like past life karma coming through of payoff, clearing. Things are coming to an end. Things that are crumbling, the oppression, the things that have been oppressing you, are crumbling. So things might be falling apart around you because things are crumbling, the things that have been oppressing you. And it's clearing, being cleared by divine, so that you can finally see the divine starseed that you are and finally honor that beautiful divine starseed that you are. Look, the crystal. What did I say? Crystal keys. All these crystals up in here. 9 of Crystals, Queen of Crystals, King of Crystals. Crystal keys right here. The key to your heart chakra. Unfurling back to love. Unfurling back to love. The bridge between realms, between heaven and earth, is us. Human vessels is our furred and feathered friends as well, is earth. Isn't that interesting? Earth, think of earth as a portal between heaven and earth. Wait, what? The portal between, the bridge between heaven and earth, the portal between heaven and earth is us and our fur and feathered friends, is our heart and our fur and feathered friends. The crystals, the wisdom, the gems, the keys to unlock our heart, to unfurl our heart back to love, to awaken our earth, to bridge our earth, our heaven and earth with our heart, is our dream, is what we are awakening to, is what we are creating. Okay, what we're cultivating. So, I hope this was some good nuggets of insight for you that helps. And if so, great. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you are going to see me tomorrow, then I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, peace and love. Namaste. Good night. Bye.